Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another quick draft of Murders at Karlov Manor. So let's hop in here and see what we get. Oh, we get Urgent Necropsy again. Collect evidence X, where X is the number total mana value. Stripes one target artifact, one target creature, one target enchantment, and one target planeswalker. Or there's also deadly cover-up. Do I need any more of these? No, I don't. There's also Case of the Trampled Garden, which seems pretty strong. Take the Mythic, though. See if we're going to be black-green this draft. And we get past a pack with a whole bunch of blue cards. Slime Against Humanity, that's not what we're looking for. So there's no good black or green card in the pack. Case of the Flinched Falcon, Burden of Proof. This pack just feels very underwhelming. I'm going to take the Runebrand Juggler. Yeah, we'll do that. Keep our options open. Ooh. Case of the Burning Masks. Doubled. We also have Culvert Ambusher, which I think is a good card. And Private Eye. This pack is stacked. Dramatic Accusation. So do I want to try to play black-green? What's this thing do again? One artifact, one creature, one enchantment. In our case, it's really just going to kill a creature. I do like the Ambusher, though. But we'll take the case. And maybe we'll try black-red for a change. We get Mistway Spy. Could even be blue-red. I'm going to take a Mistway Spy. Otherwise, our pick would be Festerleech. For some Self-Mill or a Snarling Gorehound. Neither of those I'm too impressed with. There's Crowd Control Warden. I think I'll take the Mistway Spy, just keep our options open for right now. There's a Sample Collector, there's Eliminate the Impossible. The Assailant. If we want to head back to the black-red route, which I'm not opposed to doing. I think it's safe to say we're kind of off of green. Not really doing white either. Oh, we have Offender at Large here. Enters or is turned face up to one target creature gets +2/+0. Alright. Now we get a Chases on. Braggart. Out Cold seems to go late in these, quick drafts. Oh, look at this. Soul Search. Interesting. There's a knife, which I don't think we'll be playing. We'll take a 2-drop, though. Felonious Rage. Sure. I don't think we play the Coroner. Ooh, War Leader's Call. That's a good one. Convenient Target. Why does this have such weird art? Suspect enchanted creature gets +1/+1. How many? I only have 3 War Leader's Calls. We'll take the rare for the collection. What's this do? Treacherous Greed. Sack a creature that dealt damage this turn. Draw 3 cards. Each opponent loses 3 life. That's not very good. I guess we just take the Suspicious Detonation as a card in our colors. Extract a Confession. Or the Persuasive Interrogators. I just like it as a big body that investigates. Alright. Undercity Eliminator. When this creature enters, you may sacrifice an artifact or creature. When you do, exile target creature an opponent controls. Okay. That's 5 mana to do that. Ooh, Leering Onlooker. That's a good one. And Vengeful Tracker's not bad either. I'm going to take the Onlooker. I'll try out the Basilica Stalker. Take a toxin analysis here. Because Black-Red wants to be... It's all about, like, suspecting your creatures. Ooh. Convenient Target came back to us. Rotfarm Mortipede. That's probably not very good. How many detectives do we have? We have 2 detectives. Would the Thinking Cap even be good here? Felonious Rage makes a detective. And the Basilica Stalker is a detective? Let's go with the creature. Hopefully we don't have to play it. Another Felonious Rage. Haste, Death Touch, Collect Evidence 4. That seems good. It's not really in our colors. I'm going to take the Person of Interest, actually, instead of taking this rare that I don't own any of. Because I know Person of Interest is good. Runebrand Juggler again. Signpost uncommon. Now we get another Person of Interest. What's our creature count? 12, and we have 7 non-creatures. What do we have for removal. We have the case. And Undercity Eliminator. And Suspicious Detonation. Maybe we take the Extract Confession this time. When it dies, it deals 2 damage to any target and it disguises. This card is supposedly not great, but we're going to take it and try it out for ourselves. Oh, this is an old card. Putrid Warrior. Whenever this creature deals damage, choose 1. Each player loses 1 life or each player gains a life. Weird card. The Orb. I don't know, I don't think the Orb is very good. Maybe we'll take this Gorehound. Oh, now we get a late shock. That's a good one to pick up. Another Offender at Large. Another Automaton. What's the Lead Pipe do? +2/+0. Whenever equipped creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. It could go well with all of the suspecting we're doing. But I think I'll just take the 2-drop. Can't be blocked by creatures that don't have a name. Oh, we got the Putrid Warrior. Okay, so we have a few cuts to make. Let's get our creatures together. These are essentially 3-drops. I think I'm going to cut one of the Gorehounds. And some amount of these. Let's get rid of one of the Felonious Rages. We have to cut one more thing, probably the Shady Informant. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. I guess this also counts as removal. Nine red, 8 black. Should those numbers be flipped? It's very close. We'll keep it as it is. Alright, this will be the deck. Something different we're trying. Still new to this format, so I'm still trying things out. Let's see how good this is. Seismex is our first opponent. Yeah, we can keep this. We're going to get a couple surveils here. One from the Gorehound and one from the Automaton when we play it. Oh, and he's got some sort of cool plant pet. Opponent, are you there? Okay, there we go. I don't want that land. We'll take a shock, though. Unfortunately, we don't have a turn 3 play. Wojak Investigator, that's a good one. We're gonna kill it. Sack this Automaton to kill something else, if we have to. Opponent is on black-white. Rot Farm Mortipede. The Assailant. Well, I think we're just going to do this, and this is essentially just going to be a trade between these two creatures. So we trade it up, is how we can look at that. Good thing we have a shock, because that is a strong one. I'm going to put this down. Oh, person of interest, that's good. There's a Novice Inspector for our opponent. What else you got? Looks like he's deciding which creature he wants to kill. Murder. Okay, well you could only kill that one. This Gorehound has been pretty decent. I don't want to land. Still don't want to land. So this thing is suspected. That's not suspected. This is suspected, so it can't block, but it has menace. I don't think Polygraph Orb is a good card. Plus you're losing 2 life here, we're just going to get in for a ton of damage. Maybe I should have kept a land so I could flip this up. And that would be lethal. Or we could just get the chases on. Yeah, Polygraph Orb. Or at least, if Polygraph Orb is a playable card, that was not the spot to be playing it. The Dragon Shiko is constantly watching over the Jeskai and helping them work towards a unified Tarkir. In reference to remain impartial, she observes from all sides before offering guidance. Interesting. Cloud 6221 is our next opponent. We have... So we play a Gorehound and then do nothing else? This doesn't seem good. This also doesn't seem good. But with less cards now. Is the Gorehound just going to be in our opening hand every time? Every attack with 3 or more creatures? I'm not killing that. That's not worth it. Play something else. We'll get our Case of the Burning Mass. Maybe that... Is my Gorehound that scary? Oh, there's Convenient Target in its normal art. You could also put this on your opponent's creature so that it can't block. It's interesting. Our opponent is stuck on 2 land. So we'll play a 5/5. Okay, there's a 3rd land for our opponent. Let's make this thing a 6/6. Okay, opponent is hitting land. And is now demanding answers, getting rid of a magnetic snuffer. Where's that snuffler? Snuffler! Okay, that's fine. For lack of any... Yeah, for lack of anything better to do, Let's kill the life linker. I'm tired of looking at it. We could potentially win next turn. If opponent doesn't have removal, we can extract Confession. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you're attacking me. Well, I don't even need to use the removal then. Just get in there for 9. Now, that wouldn't have worked. Well, are those meddling youth things meddling youths? Yeah, that is a detective, so that would have triggered the perimeter enforcer to get lifelink. Well, to get +1/+1, so he would have gained 2 life there, and he would have been at 10. So it's a good thing I got rid of that. Alright, just waiting for our next opponent. There we go. It's Jaceberg, 18. A gold tier opponent. We'll go first, we'll keep this. Novice Inspector is a play for our opponent. Not going to shock that. Now we get our Gorehound. Turned late, but it's fine. We always seem to get the Gorehound. Up against another white-black opponent. With cool dinosaur lands. I guess we'll put a face-down creature. Opponent sacks a clue. I could use more land. Since we have the 5-drop in our hand. Ooh, that was the elephant. Rot Farm Mortipede. Extract a Confession. The chase is on. Yeah, maybe it is on. Sanguine Savior and a Fester Leech. Okay. Let's see if we find something else to do here. No, we don't. Okay, murdering our face down. Ooh. There's the Eliminator. That one was kind of nasty. I think I just want this as a 3-3. Now we have a 1-3 flyer that blocks the... Or we don't. These make tapped... create 2 tapped bats, so I can't... Okay. Hoping to use our bats to kill that, which I guess I still can. Mana value 6 or greater. Oh, there we go. Okay, go for the chump block. Can I finally take down the lifelinker? No, I can't. This is a battle that's going to be about winning in the air. Our opponents gain so much life. I can kill one thing and then die to the other two. Alright. Flyers seem really good in this format. The Mighty Molar, who's also a Dauntless Drafter. I'm going to get that title eventually. But this is someone who does a lot more drafting than me. Oh, that thing is ridiculous. +1/+1 for each forest you control. Are you just mono green with this? There's a face down card. Things are not going particularly well. Plus, this thing entering tapped is weird. Okay, you're a red-green deck. And I don't have anything to do this turn either. Get that out of here before it grows any larger. Still no attacks. Gee, I wonder what that could be. Oh, double striker. That's all. I mean, we gotta get some damage going here. At least this would trade with both their creatures. There's a demand answers by our opponent. Maybe we should be playing that card. Can't really afford to not block. Did you... Okay. We'll extract Confession here. We'll let it suspect itself. Look at us turning this game around. Maybe I should have suspected the 3-3. Yeah, I should have suspected the 3-3. No, it doesn't matter. Offender at large. Oh, it does matter. Gain life equal to the greatest toughness. Yeah, you gain 6 life there. Pompous Gadabout. Alright. But we still win it anyways. So where would I put demand answers? Probably over convenient target. Nah, let's just keep our deck the way it is. And then there's still this message about the Dimir. Kruta Apica is our next opponent. We have like nothing going on here. Still don't have much going on. Oh, hey, it's a black-red mirror match. Guess we'll just go ahead and kill this now to be mana efficient. Next turn we have the Assailant, then hopefully we find a mountain by then and can play Person of Interest and Offender at Large. Another repeat offender. Okay, good. We have a game going still. I'll trade the token with the 3-2 if that's a option our opponent wants to give us. That does not seem like it. Very well. Case of the Crimson Pulse. Solve, you have no cards in hand. If it's solved, bad things are going to start happening. I mean, I think the play is just Defender at large. Power up our suspected creature and let's just go attacking. Toxin analysis will be really good with these menace creatures. Aw, that's rude. That makes me sad. There's a case that we can't play yet. This is 5 mana. I can sacrifice a suspected creature to do that. Okay. This has just been a suspected creature race, which we're currently winning. Another deadly complication. Wow. I might have to kill this. I might not get the opportunity to. Well, I could kill it with the case if I get another thing. Ooh, Felonious Rage. That'll work. Maybe I should have sacrificed and killed that. I don't know, we're still a damage short, assuming this gets in for 4. I could use toxin analysis. It does gain lifelink. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Gadget technician. Alright, so I guess you're gonna double block there. Well, we still gain the life. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter how we do that. Oh, and we get the 2-2. Alright. Not bad. Part of me still wishes I got rid of this with the Rune Brand Juggler, though. Would be under a lot less pressure right now. If we had drawn the second mountain, that would have also helped. Hey, can I have one of those mountains? So I was thinking our opponent wouldn't be able to block the thing, and then if we get our 6th land, we just flip this up and finish him off. Which we still might do. Unless we're dying here. Okay. Okay, how do we do it? I think we attack in. Because this is going to gain us life. Yeah. It'll gain us 3 life. Alright. But now the case is active, he gets to draw 2 extra cards. That's strong. The good news is we're not dying this turn. Okay, we're down to 3. You have to stop 2 creatures here? Okay, you can't stop 2 creatures. And we are up to 4 wins with a deck that I thought was going to be very underwhelming. I suppose if I had played that differently, with that detective that it was suspected and killed his bigger creature like I was talking about. Sure, he wouldn't have been able to pressure us, but we wouldn't have been able to pressure him in return. Bambucks! And the game would have went quite differently. We go first. Toxin analysis giving lifelink was also huge there. Oh, there's a thinking cap for our opponent. Ooh, Rune Blade Juggler. Assailant, alright. Blue-white, huh? Do you have a counter spell? No, no counter spell. Just a face down card. Alright, so what do I do? Let's not worry about the face down card. Let's just get aggressive. Like, I could have shocked it. I suppose I could have put this face down as well. Makeshift binding. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. What, on the 3/3? On the 3/3. Okay. Alley Assailant. Well, you've got a third color in there? A third color? It would take double black to flip that up? That's interesting. Do I even care to shock it? Not really. He just wants to throw cards away, that's fine. Oh, it was a 1/10. That weird card. Surveillance monitor. Okay. I could shock and do this, that's only 7. But then we have a menace creature. I'm gonna do it. Let's be really aggressive. I don't know if that's right or not, but we have a menace creature. Menace creature and a 5/4, and our opponent's on 4 mana. Okay, that was the right call. Because otherwise I could have just attacked with the Offender at large, and when they go for the double block on it, shock the token. Betrayer's Bargain. Alright. Well, we are 5-1 here. Fuzzy Dunlop. Some of the names people come up with. Yeah, we'll keep this. We haven't actually been able to... We haven't actually used this card yet. We're going to use our automaton to find more land. More land. Oh, that's a good one, though. We'll keep the Rune Blade Juggler. It can help the automaton to attack. Okay. Isn't this... yeah, it's 5 to turn up. Toxin analysis. We're gonna keep that. Costs 3 less to cast if you sack an artifact. Alright. Good to know. That's got to be some sort of combat trick. And just swing a 1-2 into this. Now we have to suspect something. Probably the sanitation automaton. Swamp is good. Okay, so our opponent had 3 mana and just no plays. No witnesses, that's rude. Didn't see that one coming. Now he's got a whole bunch of cards in hand. Cold Case Cracker for our opponent. And he's not playing around a Wrath there. I was gonna say, please don't counter this. It's all I've got. Okay, there's a private eye. We can stop with the lands at any time. I don't think I can make enough clues to get to 10 poison counters. That'd be interesting, though. Outfold, I can't do anything about that. Inside source, oh, that's a good one. 2 bodies, one of them being a detective. Yeah, after that board wipe, I just don't think we're winning this. Okay. If you have the counter unless we pay 2, I'm going to be really upset. And this is suspected. I should have played the land first. I'm really upset now. There's a Mistway spy. So you're just going to get to investigate a whole bunch of times. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. Yeah, we just kind of lose this one. We can't stop all those creatures. Alright, we're 5-2 though. She is pragmatic and bluntly honest, acting as a balancing force between the Khan and other leaders. Alright. Vinnie Pooh is our next opponent. Yeah, we'll keep. We don't need land immediately. We need action. We'll find more land as we need it. See? What did I tell you? We're just gonna put this on here. You gonna kill my thing? Not killing my thing? Okay. Oh, now you're killing it. Okay. Well, I'm out of things now. Does this return it? Okay, well, I can return it. Oh, but I have something else to do. I can shock that. Toxin analysis? I don't think I want that here. We need more action. Really? I'd rather play a creature this turn. I suppose I could have made our opponent sacrifice it, but I'd rather use Case of the Burning Masks on it. If we can. Steam Core Scholar, huh? We'll do the sacrifice creature now. Okay, interesting. Now we have this thing that we can do. Oh, it was a fairy Snoop. A snoopy little fairy. Out cold. That's annoying. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, person of interest. Guess we'll do that. Here's the cadaver. We had a blue-black deck similar to that. I didn't play some of these, but... You have an answer? Long goodbye? Okay. Atrada? Atrada's good. Cloak the top card of your library. That's a little bit too good. I did not have the Atrada. Extract a confession. I suppose I should have attacked first. I missed out on 2 points of damage there. I was thinking it wouldn't matter because I was only getting in with one creature anyways. But no, it totally mattered. Okay, what you got, opponent? Long goodbye again. Okay. Don't kill my thing. Don't tap it down either. You've done enough, opponent. Straight up 2 for 0. Is that game? Oh, you drew an out cold. You get the cadaver back. Okay. So you can play cadaver. You've got one other card. Face down card. Okay. Well, if you don't block, we have the chases on. And we're going to attack. Oh, it's another Snoop. Ooh, the offender at large. Let's disguise that too. Alright. Well, opponent, can you stop this board with 2 cards? He's gonna try. We'll keep the Eliminator. You have 3 creatures that you need to... So even Out Cold isn't an answer here. That's not an answer either. Sure. Yeah, we kind of went from having light action to tons of action there. It turns out this deck is performing well. Kurachan is our final opponent today. Yeah, we can keep this. We've got 2-drop, 3-drop. Oh, now we've got Offender at Large as well. I'll keep the land. Because we would like to get to 5 mana. Now I'm glad we kept the land. Put this one down first. We're up against blue-black again. I'm actually not going to attack. We're going to just put another thing face down and pass the turn. Well, I don't know what that does. Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die, investigate. This ability only triggers once each turn. That's gross. Now we have a person of interest. Oh, that's mean. I played this wrong. I should have just flipped it up and attacked with the flyer. And played around toxin analysis. We're going to end up losing the long game to all these clues. Oh, the Gorgons. Alright. Ready, opponent? I'm coming in. Okay, blocks there. So the best thing to do is just not to give them time to use all these clues. Projector Inspector. Okay. You'd still have to double block to kill the offender at large. I think we still just keep attacking with everything. Well, that was rude. I'll take a land so we can play our 5/6 next turn. Realistically, I was probably going to keep anything. Where do we want to put the rage? Probably right here. Though unfortunately now that land that we had on top is going to waste because we played the Felonious Rage. Our opponent feels comfortable enough to start attacking. I guess we would have drawn Shock instead. Well, the game's not over. Though I really should have flipped up this thing to attack, because if we had a flyer, our opponent would have had to murder the flyer. Oh, that's rude. I suppose that's what happens when your opponent gets to draw 5 billion cards. No blocks. You got more removal? Yep, you got more removal. The Snoop. And you got more card draw. Oh, exit specialist. That's going to be enough tempo to win for them. And a jaded analyst. Alright. I don't have a way of getting creatures back, so it doesn't really matter what we use to collect evidence. Oh, that thing can't even be blocked by creatures of power 3 or greater. Dang. We're just dead next turn. I don't think there's a single card we can draw that's going to say... Yeah, our opponent just had so many clues. Too many clues and too much value. Otherwise, we put up a very good fight. Well, we'll take one final look at the deck. I don't think we had any rares in this. And it was just kind of a solid pile of cards. Just some nice aggression. I guess it doesn't really matter what you attack with when it has Menace, and you've got... We never got to do the Menace and the Toxin analysis thing. Convenient Target was actually decent. Yeah. Alright, so let's claim our prize. Hopefully we get 2 packs. Aye, we do. Alright. Well, then I feel even less bad. Then we only missed out on 100 gems. So I guess then, for now, I'll take my leave.